The Commanders wrapped up their second to last day of camp today, and with the final preseason game looming, the team has made a couple of big moves.
Yeah, things are winding down for them, but they're sort of titrating the energy up. Today's trades show the team is not done working on their roster. Chick Hernandez and John Duran are in Ashburn. Busy day at the office for the Commanders front office, but a lot more comfortable for all of this to play out for sure.
Yeah, and Leslie, it's a look, John, it's a beautiful day out here, and there's been a bunch of moves. I'll say a bunch of moves, but if you watch practice, you really couldn't tell. It's business as usual.
No, and of course, if a guy's been around a couple of years, it's tougher because those are your buddies. You make, friendships and bonds in the locker room. But at the end of the day, they understand this is a crazy time and this is a business.
Yeah, so Jahan, business as usual. Jahan Dotson, a first-round pick in 2022, now gone. He's a guy, listen, who was traded for a fifth-round pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. That's the surprising part, going to the Philadelphia Eagles in the division and in exchange for 2 seventh-round picks and a third-rounder next year. So Jahan Dotson, this is, by the way, the final look at Jahan Dotson in a Miami uniform wearing the burgundy and gold. First-round draft pick in 2022, as I said. He showed flashes his rookie season, but that was just it. Never evolved past the flash. Today, head coach Dan Quinn did not speak to the media for the first time all camp, but did oversee the wideouts during today's practice. Dotson was here this morning. Some of the players saw him leave, not knowing the news of the trade.
I ain't gonna lie, I was speechless. That was a weird one to expect. I didn't really expect that one. But, for him to go, I wish him the best of luck. We've been here and we build that brotherly bond. It's always love, with us. So I just wish the best for him.
As much as you guys are together, is it like just a cold water in the face when that news hits?
I think that, like I said, we all kind of know the business side. We know that stuff like that can happen. And like I said, man, it sucks. But when it happens, man, you just have to kind of keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, Jahan, man, good player. I got a lot of respect for him. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, last year, come out here, been able to watch him work last year and then throughout camp, man, he's a heck of a ball player. Like I said, it's tough, though.
There's no question it's tough. And on Tuesday, they cut from 90 to 53. And that wasn't the only move today.
Oh, Adam Peters busy. No kicker, Chick, outside.
That was
no kicker today. Practice, the Commanders announcing they have dropped Riley Patterson. We actually saw an assistant coach or a staffer going through the motions, trying to play kicker as the team was going through their field goal practice. Patterson had a bit of a rough camp, went 2 for 6 in 2 preseason games and field goal tries. Now the team is saying that they have traded they have traded for Cade York in Cleveland for a conditional 7th-round pick in 2025. York's been perfect this preseason. It's only been 2 field goals, but lost the kicking battle there in Cleveland. His last full time as a kicker was in 2022. Also with the Browns.
Can't wait to see him in. I've heard that he is just crazy talented. He was in Cleveland with Hop, and Hop said that he's just got some serious juice, and so it'll be fun to see him hit some balls.
Yeah, Commanders continue to try to find their kicker, but these two found their way in the win column many times in Atlanta. Washington hosting Dan Quinn's former MVP quarterback Matt Ryan at practice today. The two made it to the Super Bowl in 2016 with the Falcons. Quinn hoping to find similar magic with his rookie quarterback in Jaden Daniels.
You know who was also at practice today, by the way? Capitals coach Spencer Carberry, who was just a guest to watch. I said, are you trying out for the squad? He goes, oh no, those two guys. Those guys are way too big. I said, have you seen Alex Ovechkin lately? Yeah, he's a big dude. Let's send it back to you in the studios. We're going to just sit out here, have some cake, and chill.
You are not having cake, but you might be chilling.
Hey, better than the gnats from the other day.
That's true. And you know all about that from being out
Oh,
there.
that's a good point. Well, it's a net covered cake. It's really good.
We like it.
Ooh. All right, we'll see you a little later. By the way, WUSA 9 is your official station of the Washington Commanders. That means we bring you exclusive reporting on the team that you won't find anywhere else. And we have 2 new Commanders shows that start in less than 3 weeks. Commanders Kickoff, hosted by Chick Hernandez and Wisdom Martin. That'll air Sundays at 11:30, and they'll get you ready for the day's game. But then there's more, right, Seth?
Yeah, then Chick and I will be hosting Commanders Weekly every Thursday at 7 p.m. We'll be highlighting all the ways the team is making a positive impact in the community, and that's all right here, only on WUSA 9.